Hey guys, today we are talking about thriving against all odds. So to thrive means different thing to different people. What thriving means to me may not be what it means to you. So you have to define what thriving means to you. Just like success, I always say that you have to define what success means to you. What does success mean to you? Like what it means to you may not be what it means to the next person. So the society has given us the definition of success we must pursue. Having money, going to school, having that good job, having beautiful car, living in a fine house, having beautiful things and all that. So, but you must know yourself, then define what success truly means to you. This is how you get out of the rat race of life. In the same manner, you have to define what thriving means to you. If thriving means exactly what the society says it means to you, then you fulfilling that will mean that you're thriving. But knowing yourself fully and then defining what thriving means to you will help you not be under pressure, will help you not to be competitive with any person, will help you know whether things are going right, whether things are going wrong, that you're actually thriving. For instance, we live in a world that is not linear, in the sense that you won't just be joyful all through the rest of your life or happy all through the rest of your life. It has these ups and downs. There are challenges, there are ups, there are downs, there are things that sometimes can just happen. And in fact, what I'm saying in effect is that we live in a world where there are challenges, we live in a world of duality, where there is black, there is white, there is up, there is down. Sometimes you will encounter challenges, sometimes things are going smoothly. So that's the kind of world we live in. So, but in all, whether you're encountering challenges or you're encountering ease and whatever, you can still thrive in those situations. You can still thrive in your challenges. You can still thrive in your ease and everything. So it boils down knowing what thriving means to you according to your own values. What does it mean to you authentically? What does thriving mean to you authentically? So when you are able to define that, so you will know that you're actually thriving, whether things are going the way you really want them to go or they are not. So for instance, let's say you wanted to write this particular exam and you've been writing it over and over and you've not passed it and all that. So you can say that life is against you and adopt a victim's mentality, or you can say that maybe there is something I have not really known about this. Maybe there is something that is in the way I'm studying. Maybe I need to change perspective. Maybe I need to do this. Maybe I need to do that. Or what is it actually trying to tell me? Is it telling me that that's not the direction I'm supposed to go to and all that? So if you adopt this type of positive mentality or positive energy towards that challenge, you will see that the solution will produce itself, like the problem will yield its solution to you and all that. So you can still thrive while having challenges does not stop you from thriving, as long as you have been able to define what thriving means to you. For me, for instance, thriving means doing what I love. Thriving means teaching people what I know, writing books, talking about authenticity and wholeness, which is my thing, writing about it, teaching people, speaking, educating, and all that. So when I do these things and possibly get paid doing them, that's me thriving. So your own can be any other thing, and living in good health. So your own can be another thing, maybe marriage or maybe having children or whatever your own is. It does not have to, there's no shame around it. Whatever thriving means to you is okay. It doesn't have to be this, it doesn't have to be that. So as long as that's exactly what it means to you, according to who you are, your authentic self, and who, your personal values and all that, is very, very, very okay. So thriving against all odds here will mean looking at challenges, looking at oppositions. How do you still thrive in the face of opposition. It is just about perspective change. Do you see them as being above you? Do you see those challenges as being something that, or life is happening against me, the life is against me, why is this happening to me? Or are you looking at them like, okay, you seem to be this big, but I know there is a way around it. I know I will come out of this. I know this too shall pass. I will somehow find a solution to this issue, because I know that you're not bigger than me. You are not bigger than me. I will find a solution to you. So that is thriving. That is thriving in that situation. That is thriving against all odds. You're not allowing that situation to weigh you down. So another thing is learning to live in the moment of now. So when you learn to live in the moment of now, this is how you thrive. Because what happens most times in situations or challenges is that we tend to live in the past, whereby always having all this memory of this, how things went wrong and how this one didn't work out, or living in the future, being anxious of what will not happen in the future, or who knows what will happen this way, who knows what will happen the other way. Then, but when you live in the moment of now, this is where you thrive. Because why I brought in this situation is that it is this moment, that next moment, that make up your day. So when you constantly have a good day, you will have a good week. When you constantly have a good week, you will have a good month. When you constantly have a good month, you will have a good year. So you cannot constantly put out your thriving, your joy, your happiness in the future. You can still say, despite this thing that is happening, I'm going to be in the here and in this now moment, and enjoy the life that life has provided me to live in the now moment. Enjoy every bit of it. I'm not going to say, oh, this is happening, I have to wait until it finishes, then I will now move into living a happy life. You don't have to pause your life or anything. You have to just constantly live the life that is before you. Live it fully, live it beautifully, live it in a way that you know best you can live it. That is how you thrive against all odds. So this is just what I want to say about this. Have a good day. Bye. Please do remember to